How did you get your first 20 clients? When I first started, so I did my Facebook page, started posting on it, started posting in some community groups. I never liked posting dog memes. There are some businesses out there where they do really well posting dog memes. They're funny, right? But I don't really care about dog memes for my business. I literally just focused on before and after pictures, a section of the yard full of dog shit, and then the picture right after when it's completely cleaned. And I used that as my marketing material. And then I just pumped stuff into the Facebook ads. I purposely tried to target females above the age of 30 just because I know a lot of them might be moms who are working multiple jobs. Most likely they'll have to go through their husband anyways. We all have delineation of responsibilities, right? And most of the time it's the husband who's responsible to go outside and to pick up the dog poop, and a lot of the times they don't, right? So I specifically targeted females, and then I just focused on my ad copy, right? The verbiage that you put in your post. Attention, dog moms of XYZ city. Are you tired of dealing with all the dog poop in the yard? We offer dog poop pickup services to make your life easier. Just purposely targeting a specific avatar, a specific persona. I did paid ads to that person, and then I slowly started receiving people to reach out to me. In my first year, I just did flat rates. Probably the worst decision I've made. There's all sorts of pricing structures that scooping businesses can adopt, but in my first year, I did flat rates. People would tell me, yeah, I have 3 dogs and it's been 2 months, right? So I'll be like, okay, $80. And what ended up happening was most of the time, it wasn't 2 months or it wasn't 3 months. It was 6 months. But because I gave them my word, I told them $80. I didn't have the balls to say, hey, by the way, this is a lot more than what I anticipated or what I quoted for. So I just ate the cost. And the first year I suffered a lot. It was just very frustrating. There's a lot of shame when it comes to hiring someone to pick up your dog poop. Everyone lives crazy lives. Everyone's super busy. And then having to ask someone to go to your home, encounter the mess that's outside and you haven't done anything about it. There's a lot of shame. There's a lot of embarrassment. You just have to remember that. Go to people with empathy. Be empathetic. One of my favorite things to say, every time you go to a new customer's house, they're always like,
oh my God, this is so bad. I'm so sorry.
I always tell them, it's okay. I've seen worse. And that's honestly the best thing you can say to them. They're like,
really? You've seen worse? Oh my God.
So just make them feel better and not ashamed that they hired you, because you're providing them a service. You're doing something that they don't want to do. You're making their lives easier. People will see the value in that work. Don't undervalue your services just because you want to undercut the competition or because you want to be competitive. There's infinite ways to figure out how to provide more value to a customer. Don't undercut your services. Don't do shit for free.